Hi friends, so now remaining two neutron probe moisture meter and pressure plate apparatus we will see. So this first one is neutron moisture meter. This is one of the instrument which is having very good accuracy in measuring the soil moisture indirectly. It has access to made up of aluminum material. Another one is probe. This probe contains fast neutron source, iridium and beryllium, or beryllium and americium. So both sources are placed in the probe. The principle of working is a very simple principle of working, which is these neutron sources measures the hydrogen atoms. As we know, in water there are two molecules, H and O. So this neutron source measure the H ions by the method is when these sources are released in the soil, then the speed of these neutrons will be reduced, and this reduced speed of the neutrons will be calculated by this scalar or rate meter. So here is directly relationship in between the reduced number of neutrons and the moisture present in the soil. So this is very simple method to know the soil moisture. Only one issue is there, that when we go for soil moisture measurement at shallow layers, it is difficult, or it is, we can say, hazardous, because that radiations cause some damage to the persons or those who are taking the observations. This is one. Second is also organic matter which contains hydrogen atoms. So this source will detect these H ions also which are present in the organic matter, and this will mislead the observations. Also there are other ions like chlorine, zinc also it can measure, and that will give the false readings. So that is the one of the demerit of this instrument. Otherwise it has very good accuracy, very fast. You can go in deeper layers also, 60, 70, 30, 40. Also it can measure of the greater diameter than the gypsum block and tensiometer, maybe up to 50 centimeter, 15 centimeter. So it can measure the maximum up to 30-40 centimeter in case of moist soil, in case of dry soil, in case of moist soil up to 15 centimeters. So it means it has a good area of coverage for the observation. This is one. So in neutron moisture meter, the problem is radiations at the shallow layer and false reading to the organic matter or other metallic ions, and also it has somewhat initial cost is very high. Otherwise it is very accurate and it is very good. Once it is calibrated, that calibration curve can directly give the readings. So this is about neutron moisture meter. Another one is pressure plate apparatus. It is completely laboratory equipment. It consists of metallic chamber, and there is one ceramic pressure plate kept in the metallic chamber, and this metallic chamber, when we put the sample which is already saturated one, and we have to apply the required pressure. Suppose for field capacity is 0.3 bar, for permanent wilting point it is 15 bar, then we can apply the required pressure, and that required pressure, then when we apply, then we can get that sample again and we can get the readings for the same moisture. So it is a laboratory equipment to know the field capacity or different soil moisture constants at which we can judge what is the soil moisture present in the soil. This is about two indirect methods, that is neutron probe meter and pressure plate apparatus. Thank you.